everyone. My name is Emma Anderson, and I'm currently a sophomore at the University of Wisconsin-Madison studying political science and legal studies. In 2016, I had the incredible opportunity to participate in the Minnesota Rural Electric Cooperative Association's youth tour to Washington, D.C., and continued to participate as Minnesota's proud representative on the Youth Leadership Council, two experiences that heavily impacted my higher education studies and overall perspective. I was thrilled to be selected as my state's representative to the Youth Leadership Council, but soon became very nervous about the prospect of giving a speech. This was something far out of my comfort zone and gave me butterflies just thinking about it. However, my fellow council members empowered me and gave me the courage to perform my speech in front of the whole room. I am proud to say that this is no longer a fear of mine today, and may be in fact an asset in my skills. And I certainly have my fellow YLC representatives to thank for this encouragement. While every aspect of my participation in Youth Tour and YLC has had a profound impact on my life, the connections and the community that surrounded me throughout these programs is something that will continue to influence my life forever. As John Maxwell once said, leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. These individuals and peers that I met are not only lifetime friends and supporters, but I have no doubt in my mind that I met true leaders through this program, inspiring and empowering me to become the best version of myself, not only professionally, but in friendship as well. Despite being up to thousands of miles apart, this community has continued to support each other since I was involved in YLC in 2017 to 2018. We communicate through all of life's struggles, whether that be simply finals week or natural disasters and the unprecedented circumstances of the COVID-19 pandemic. Professionally, these amazing individuals have inspired me to dream big. Through the empowerment of Minnesota's Youth Tour and the Youth Leadership Council, my dreams have become even bigger and my motivation higher. In the future, I hope to attend law school and find my own way to be a leader, helping those most in need through our nation's complicated court system. I am currently a legislative intern in a Wisconsin state senator's office. Funny enough, I actually obtained this position by striking up a conversation with a stranger whose dog I had stopped to pet while walking to my afternoon lecture. This situation is the epitome of the confidence that I discovered within myself from the empowerment of the Youth Leadership Council. In this position, I hear from constituents daily about the struggles they are facing in their community and what role they would like the government to play in their life. I feel so fortunate to have this experience, especially after I was able to meet my federal representatives during my time on Youth Tour. This was an experience that really spurred my passion for public service. Lastly, as someone who resides in both Minnesota and Wisconsin, I am grateful that my experience learning about electric cooperatives has allowed me to further my perspective. While both Minnesota and Wisconsin are highly rural states, I've only gotten the opportunity to live in suburban and urban areas. For many, this collection of experiences may close them off to the rural communities that many other citizens experience on a day-to-day basis. However, because of my experiences with the other YLC representatives and the perspective that I received from the National Rural Electric Cooperatives Association, I feel as if I am able to apply a new perspective to my studies, one that prioritizes and recognizes the value of the rural communities throughout our nation and the two states that I periodically live in. This broadened perspective will help me in whatever future I have in politics or law, always making sure that the voice of our rural communities and our vital electric cooperatives are heard. Because of the influence of the NRECA, I hope to someday participate in this program as a volunteer and be able to give back to my local cooperative, Dakota Electric. The Glenn English Youth Tour Alumni Scholarship is an amazing opportunity for me to achieve increased financial peace for the remainder of my studies and would help me to focus on developing the goals that Youth Tour and the Youth Leadership Council have inspired me to dream about. I have no doubt that my fellow Youth Tour and YLC alumni will change the world, and because of their inspiration, I hope that I will be right there with them. May we continue to believe in the words of John Maxwell, empower others, and embrace the leader that is within us all.